And why I think The Help has resonated with so many people around the world is because it really does affect who we are when you step out to do something different and not go according to what other people think you might do or should do, but actually, coming from your heart. So it really is about being conscious of your surroundings and doing the right thing, doing what you know is right. It's about the underdog, and it's about people finding their voice. And it just happens to be these African American women paired with this young white girl who find their situation no longer tenable, and they want to speak up. Through my character, audiences actually get to live Minnie's reality and Abilene's reality. We never have seen movies about this era from this perspective. So, and it really is, to me, it's a slice of life. Those are the most refreshing things because you can actually see yourself in that person's place. And I think people, when you watch it with an audience, they're glued to their seat until that last credit rolls because it really takes you on a journey. And if you had any member of your family that was at all affected by that era or had all been in any form of service or caregiving, you experience the journey of these women. These women become heard because they realize they have something to say, and it's important that they say it. And there is definitely power in numbers. When they all come together and say, we're going to help you with your stories, that is them speaking up and saying, we're going to be heard. This film is a part of the social consciousness and has resonated with people all over the world because I think that the themes are universal. Everybody knows, or so many of us know, what it's like to be an underdog. So many of us know what it's like to feel oppressed in any situation. And I think they can see themselves in any one of these characters. That statement that Robert F. Kennedy made, each time a man stands up for an ideal or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope. And I think that The Help and the women of The Help are sending forth those tiny ripples of hope by the small acts that we people come and share with us that they're doing. And it doesn't mean that you have to go stand on picket lines. It means you can just give up your seat for one day. It means that you could just, go read to children one day. That's the other thing that just strikes me as beautiful, that in so many indirect ways that this movie is affecting people. They are now becoming cognizant of their surroundings and realizing how they can help in their communities in very small ways. If you only have time and not money and giving of your time, that's huge. That's huge. So it's changed me, I can tell you. It's definitely changed me. I realize how much more I need to be doing, and I try to be the best person that I can be. And the divide between the haves and the have-not has become this crazy chasm, I think. And so civil rights is definitely a part of the narrative now because that's what we're experiencing in this country. And I'm glad that The Help has been a part of that because people realize it's not just 1963 Mississippi. It's 2012 Los Angeles, California. It's 2012 in Arizona. It's 2012 in New York. People want to be heard, and they want to be contributing members of society, and they want that same respect. So I love the fact that I'm a part of a film that helped to spark that. I really am. The bigger thing is wow, isn't it relevant now in the world? You know, all of these revolutions happening, all of these dictators being overthrown, and people wanting democracy, and people wanting civil liberties. You know, when you are part of a nation and helping that nation grow, you want to experience that growth as well. The same way these women did. They wanted their civil rights. They wanted to feel human and to be treated as human. So I think that resonates. I think we all root for the underdog.